you see them every day on display. And I thank God that when I was a child, I wasn't a follower. I've always been a leader. And I thank God that I don't have to go back to that.
Amen.
That was a long journey. That was a lonely journey.
Yes.
Because sometimes I was all by myself. But I thank God that how far He's brought me. And I know this ride ain't over.
Amen. Amen.
Just like the old people say, it's going to go on
And on.
and on
And
and on until what? He calls me to where He wants me to be.
Amen.
Whether it's up there or down there, no matter where it is, it's His choice, not mine. But I want to feel like I'm going to heaven.
Amen.
Don't you want to go to heaven?
Amen.
We knew a long time ago that heaven is the place to be. But you're going to have to suffer through some things to get there. The Bible says we must have what? Long suffering.
Yes.
In other words, we need to endure
Yes.
when other people are what? Giving up. In Leviticus 19:28, it says, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord." I don't know why, but I always think about Omega Psi Phi. When I went to college in 1968, 69 at Bethune, you saw guys walk around campus with all kind of stuff engraved on them. Omega Psi Phi. I don't know much about them, but I never wanted to be one of them. I didn't want to go through the pain, the anger, the markings. I just never wanted to be that. I wanted to be like Jesus, even then.
Amen.
And when I got to college, they said we had to go to church right there in the back of the school. And it was a church that we had dances also there, but that wasn't me either. AME Church, African Methodist Episcopal Church. And I don't hold that against them because they were looking to raise money and that's the way they thought they could get it, you know. So I don't look down on them for that. I just don't want to be a part of it.
That's it.
Yep.
And it's all about tattoos. I don't want to be a part of that. I was in Tampa about the first of the month, my son and I, and we went to a place called Popeye's Chicken. And I saw this young lady. She had to be about 23. Had tattoos from the neck down. And that amazed me. Because it was so ugly. It was unappreciated. It was just embarrassing to even look at. And I hate to say it like that, but I think about my kids. And I remember having my oldest son, and he was away from me for many years, from when he was about 9 months old. He got sick, had pneumonia. And I remember going to Orlando to see him. And we got there in less than an hour. That's how anxious I was there, wanted to get there. But getting there, the next day, I couldn't see him till the next day, and watching him in that little, it's like a tank to make his breathing right, you know? And it was cold in there. I could tell it was cold in there because you can see the mist on the windows. And it amazed me how he was just sitting there laughing, smiling. He didn't know who I was, but that was all right. I knew who he was. That was good enough for me. I just thank God every day that on his first birthday, Larry and some of our other fellas, we got this old Cadillac that I had bought.
Yes, sir.
And we went to Orlando.
All right. Play.
And just to think, when we left my son with that birthday cake I gave him, We went straight to Disney World. We wanted to be in Disney World. We wanted to be there because we'd never been there before. It just opened. And we went there. And I remember Joe Shaw. We had all these covered type animals there. And he went behind them, slapped him side the head. And if they came at him, he ran. But we wasn't worried about that either because enough of us to beat him up. So we didn't worry about that either. But that was so funny to Larry. He still thinks about it. I know he do. I think about it too. Because we wasn't doing anything wrong. We were just there. It's amazing how young people come up getting tattoos. But I think the best part of that is knowing why they got the tattoos. You see, some people die, and some people want to make those markings upon them to show their love. Some people don't know it, so I don't hold that against them. But once you know it, you shouldn't want to do it.
That's right.
Because the Bible said we shouldn't do it. So I look at the fact that no matter what we've done in the past, we're all forgiven.
Amen.
God has told us a long time ago, I'm not going to judge you by your past.
No.
I want to see what you're doing right now.
Right now. Present future.
Yes, Lord.
Right now.
Today.
And this is what we need to rejoice on. What we do right now.
Right. Amen.
Because today and tomorrow, we need to progress and not degress.
Amen.
We need to build ourselves up to move on and don't let nothing stop us. Because there's a lot of stop signs that are there
Yes.
that we don't even see. And we need to just be aware of what we're doing, where we're going, and where we want to be.
Amen.
God is a good God.
Yes, He is.
He don't want us to be able to tell our children the same thing. I had a conversation with my son. He's now 20. I won't say he's 20. I don't have a son 20. He just turned 48
All right.
Hallelujah.
this month.
Right on.
And him and his wife was talking about tattoos one day. And it was so funny. She said, Fred, you know it's your time to do a tattoo because you remember I just did one. So I said, I got him away from her and I said, man, what you gonna do? A tattoo? He said, well, Daddy, you know, it's something hey, that's what you want to do. But I'm gonna tell you what the Bible says.
Amen.
And I told him, and I don't know if he went and had the tattoo done or not, because what it is, they're hidden tattoos.
All right.
Yes.
Okay? So it's not like a tattoo that's gonna show everybody.
Not open. Yeah, no telegraph.
So I just left that alone.
God said.
I think it's amazing how we can go there and take that kind of pain just to have a tattoo on you. I've seen people walk out, crying, swole up, beat up, don't remember anything when they got out, all because of a tattoo. That's something else we can do for ourselves than tattoos. We need to just sit down and pray about it.
Amen.
Get on your knees and pray about it. Go to somebody who knows about
Amen.
what we should and shouldn't do. You know, we often talk about how we want to raise our children. And I know that it's not a thing that we haven't done a good job, but I feel like we could do a better job just by talking to them.
Amen.
Let them see the difference between right and wrong, good and bad, what's going to make them happy, and what's going to make them sad.
Praise God.
Leviticus is a part of the Bible say what? Leaving. It's leaving.
Good brother.
We talk about Leviticus, we talk about Moses. Moses was a great man.
Yes, he was.
Amen.
The greatest of all the prophets. Yes.
You think about Moses, you think about leaders. You think about that cloud when when the Hebrew children was leaving, how the cloud came above them. What was in that cloud?
The Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit. Fire. That's it.
Cloud by day and fire by
Fire.
night.
Represent fire.
Can you imagine that cloud being over you right now?
Hallelujah.
Right now in the daytime. Right now.
Yes.
When you walk down the street, that cloud is guarding you. It's saying it's all right for you to go here, go there. Because guess what? Nothing gonna harm you. Nothing.
Yes.
Can you imagine having a cloud walk and talk with you?
Only God.
He said, I'm with you even
To the end.
until the end of the world.
That's it. He promised.
We need to just adjust our style of living.
Hallelujah.
Give it all to God.
Amen.
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 Let him be your battle.
Hallelujah.
He's a battle like
Hallelujah.
In the time.
in the time of a storm.
Amen.
He's going to fight your battle. He's going to open the road up. Just like he parted the Red Sea.
He did it.
All right.
Can you imagine? You know, I'm not a swimmer, but I think if I went through that part of the sea, I'd have been in the middle. You know, I'd have been in the middle. You would have been there, but I would have been standing in the middle. I'm going to let it hit y'all first. But then, I'm going to still be moving. Because, you know, I'm just being honest, you know. I'm just being honest. I tell you, swimming ain't my sport. I can be good in baseball, football. I even teach golf. I even teach tennis. I went to Joe DiMaggio, and the man taught me how to teach kids soccer. I wouldn't want to play that either because my shin been broke already. So I can't talk on that one. But I can show kids how to what? Maneuver. How they can get into soccer. You know? And really, if we just go back to Leviticus, I gotta stay there. Because we're gonna talk about that water. I just couldn't be a part of that water. I've been in the middle.
Amen.
I've been praying to God, don't let it fall on me. Okay. Because I've been on somebody's back trying to swim with me. Just take me to the end of the road. But the best part of that, we know when God parted the Red Sea and then he brought that hand down and he killed who? Pharaoh and his wife. And his army.
Yes,
And the chariot.
Chariots. Pharaoh.
He killed them.
Drowned the Red Sea.
He let them drown in the Red Sea. Can you imagine that?
Threw them right back.
Hold it up on them.
In other words, I wanted to be up front. Because they would have to kill the ones in the back of me first. And who was in the back of me? Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
I thank God for his mercy. I always like to say that part, they say grace and mercy. How many think we're living by grace?
Amen.
And how many think we're living by mercy?
Amen.
In other words, he didn't have to do it,
That's
That's right.
but we still here.
Yeah.
Because of his mercy.
Yes.
Because of his forgiveness.
Yeah.
Because he loves us.
Yeah.
And he wants us to know that he loves us. And anytime we have doubt, then you don't have no faith in God.
Wake up.
That's right. No faith.
When we travel to Lake Wells next week,
Make go
I'm pretty sure we're going to have faith to get there.
Yes.
We're not looking forward to a wreck or tire blow in the truck. We know that we have a truck that's been inspected by the owners and that is safe to drive. But most of all, we have God on our side.
He's the power. Yeah. He's the power. No co-power. He's power.
Amen. Amen.
He's in control.
Whether we put Tony, a Larry, okay, we gonna get there. We've already talked about it. I've already talked to Rodney, and he said that we are welcome, and we're gonna have a good time. No matter what it takes, we're gonna have a good time.
Amen.
Now this is going to be scary to some of you. Because the Bible says that what? Jesus Christ has a tattoo on his thigh. But let me tell you what it says. It says, Lord of Lords,
King of Kings.
And King of Kings.
So if you're not that, don't even worry about it. So God is the great I am.
Yes, he is.
God is
Yes.
the one who's going to protect us.
Yes.
He's going to lead us, going to guide us,
Yes.
and we know once we get there, no turning around.
No turning around.
Amen.
We're going to get there on religious belief. And they're all in the Bible. What we should believe and what we should do to continue to believe. There's a song that I'm trying to learn. It's called, Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Can you imagine that? No
Yes.
matter what we do, you are what?
The center of my joy.
Okay? Can you imagine being the center? Not on the outside, not on the end, but the center of my joy. I thank God for that.
Amen.
He is the center of my joy.
Amen.
No matter what goes wrong with me,
He's
there's
the
nothing
center of
nobody
my
can
joy.
do about it but Jesus.
That's right.
I don't pray to man. I pray to God. In Jesus' name. I'm not afraid of dying. I wouldn't put myself out there like old people say. I don't mind dying, but not today. Okay? So what I'm saying is today's Sunday. If you're going to leave any day, leave on a Sunday. It's the beginning of what?
The week.
Of the day that you what? Know that you're going to heaven. That's what it's all about.
It's all right.
I thank God for his amazing grace.
Yes.
Because he is the center of my joy.
Amen.
And I can go and tell anybody and everybody, no matter what I've done in my life, I'm glad to be here.
Amen.
I thank God for his grace and his mercy
Yes.
for my children.
Amen.
I love my children. I had 20 children, 35, 50. I love them just the same.
Amen.
In other words, I would have, if I had one of them, it'd be like having the 50.
Yes.
Because I love them just that much.
Yes.
So I just thank God for him bringing them here,
Yes.
giving them to me,
Yes.
and letting me know that even when I'm gone, they're going to be here to what? Represent me. I want some children that's going to represent me. I don't want no children that's going to go out there and do some things that I never did. I want children what? To say I love the Lord.
Amen.
Because he's been good, not to just me, but he was good to my daddy, my mama, my sisters and brothers. And we need to talk to them about this right now.
Yes.
Because tomorrow is coming so fast. No sense of being speechless. We need to let them know that the God we serve is a good God. There's another song that I'm learning called God is Good.
God is good.
God is good. When I sing it, y'all gonna take off your shoes? Cause I'm gonna be up there dancing. I'm gonna take my shoes off because they're all too small for me. I'm joking. Okay. So Larry,
Yes, sir.
get your big shoes ready, okay?
I dance anywhere.
But I'm grateful today. You don't even know how happy I am. I'm happy I am that my wife helped me with this sermon. I'm happy that she gave it to me, and I know she got help from other people that helped her. I thank you too, Kevin.
She read the copies off, not the computer dial.
Yeah, she over there.
So here we go. The doors of the church is open. We're going back to St. John. St. John missionary.
Yes, sir.
We're going to tell the story. How we got here. I was 26 years old. I joined the church. December 1976. I got baptized in December. It was so cold. That water was cold. Reverend Bridges pulled me down there anyway. He told me you're going to be all right, Freddie. I love Reverend Bridges. He was the first minister I got to know. He was a good minister too. He was talk about him all day long, but he was a good minister.
Y'all stand. The
He
doors
brought
of
me
the
a long
church.
way. Brought me a long way. And whenever, every time he see me, he would always ask, Freddie, what you doing now? I said, nothing. He said, you're taking too long, man. But if I saw him tomorrow, I say, I'm here. The storm is over.
Yes, sir.
And I've been through many storms.
We all.
You don't even know. People don't know until they go through a storm.
That's it.
I think about Peter all the time. How his faith was so strong. Until he got like Freddie Dixon. He looked at that water. He became what? Afraid.
Fearful.
Huh?
Afraid.
And I think about that. I always think about that. But I don't think I could be afraid of that water when Jesus called me across. I'm going to stand on that water.
Amen.
Because see, I ain't going to worry about swimming. I'm going to stand on the water and walk on it,
Yes, sir.
talk on it,
Yes, sir.
because I believe in Jesus Christ.